Hi, it's Tim Sattler from Banks Chevrolet Buick GMC in beautiful Concord, New Hampshire. But if you're sharp, you can tell I'm not in Concord, New Hampshire. I'm here at the base of Mount Washington, the Mount Washington Auto Road exactly, and I'm here with the all-new 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV. Now, we just drove 120 miles up from the dealership. We had 100% charge. We're down to 62%. And we're going to take it up the 8-mile auto road to the 6,288-foot summit and then back down and see what we get for range after we've done that trip. Now, the Blazer EV is just come out. It's a great electric vehicle. It's a little bit larger than our old Bolt. It's got a lot more room. It's got more capacity. It's got more features. And this is our RS trim, so it's our sporty trim. Great detail and features, that blacked out look. It runs great. I just drove it up and effortless driving. Lots of power, lots of great features, great infotainment, the 17.7-inch screen, the 11-inch driver information center, great audio, and plenty of power with that electric drivetrain. Anyway, it's a great road car. Now we're going to see if it's a great car to climb Mount Washington. So we made it up the mountain and back down. 6,288 feet, it's 8 miles up. We used 15% of our battery range going up, and we gained almost half of that coming back down. So it was a little over 15 total miles, and my range only went down by 19 miles. So the battery life indicator indicates that we used more battery than the range is indicating. But we'll be able to verify that when we get back to the dealership, because it's 120 miles from here, and we'll see how it goes. But right now I'm sitting with 54% battery life after driving 120 miles from the dealership here to Mount Washington, going 8 miles up, 6,288 feet, and coming back down. And I didn't touch the brake pedal once the entire way down. I was driving in one pedal driving mode, and that allowed for regenerative braking all the way down, and that's where I picked up that half of my battery life on the way down that I used on the way up. So pretty impressive so far. It's a great vehicle for climbing the mountain, all the power you'd want, never a hesitation, and coming down I wasn't worried about overheating my brakes because I never used them. Great car for climbing Mount Washington. Okay, we've made it back to the dealership. Batteries didn't go dead, and we still have 59 miles of range. We're impressed because we were a little bit concerned. So how do the numbers work out? Well, we left at 100% battery charge with an indicated 279 miles of range. We drove 256 miles, and we got back to the dealership, and the car still shows 59 miles of range. So if you add that together, that's 317 miles of range. Now, our efficiency, which would be the equivalent of gas mileage, was 3.3 miles per kilowatt hours. And in New Hampshire, kilowatt hours cost 18.97 cents. So when you do the math, we used $14.87 worth of electricity. Now, our camera car we took, we averaged 16 miles to the gallon, and that same 258 miles was $58.19 worth of fuel. So you can see this used about 25% of the cost to drive up to Mount Washington and back as the gasoline equivalent camera car we used. So a great value. But let's look at the numbers a little differently. If I drove 250 miles a week and I was able to do my charging at home using that electric rate, my monthly electric bill would go up about $60 as compared to if my car was getting 20 miles to the gallon and I did that same 250 miles a week, So as you can see, there's huge cost savings with the electric vehicle, and that's assuming that I can charge it at home. Now, when friends and family ask me, is it time to buy an electric car? What I typically say is, if you and your family own 2 cars, then maybe one of them can be an electric car. And if you're able to charge at home, then maybe one of them can be an electric car. So great value in an electric car, to say nothing of the power and performance they offer and all the greatest new safety, technology, and convenience features. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us here at Bank Chevrolet Buick GMC in Concord, New Hampshire. Come on down and take one of these electric vehicles out for a ride. I think you'll be impressed too.